Welcome. This video is brought to you by My Shoe Covers reusable and washable booties for residential contractors with a grip you can count on. Are you thinking about becoming a licensed HVAC technician in New Mexico? Whether you're looking to install, repair, or maintain heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems, this video will guide you through everything you need to know about getting your HVAC license in the state. From the different types of licenses you can apply for to the requirements, exams, costs, and preparation needed. Let's dive in. In New Mexico, there are two main types of HVAC licenses that you can apply for. First, we have the Journeyman license, which allows you to work as an HVAC technician under a licensed contractor. This is the most common license for those who want to start working in the field. The second is the Contractor license, specifically the MM3 for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. This license allows you to operate your own HVAC business, hire other technicians, and run your own company. To apply for the Journeyman license, you'll need to be at least 18 years old and have completed at least 4,000 hours, or about 2 years, of on-the-job training under a licensed contractor. You'll also need to pass 2 exams, the trade-specific exam, which tests your knowledge in HVAC systems, and the New Mexico Business and Law exam, which covers business regulations in the state. On the other hand, the contractor license requires more experience. You'll need at least 8,000 hours, 4 years, of hands-on training. This experience must be under the supervision of a licensed contractor, just like the Journeyman license. In addition to the exams required for the Journeyman, you'll also need to submit a notarized qualifying party affidavit to show you're qualified to manage a business, and you'll need to establish a legal business entity in New Mexico. The MM3 HVAC exam is an open book test consisting of 100 questions. These questions cover a variety of topics, including motors, controls, and low-voltage wiring, piping, heating and cooling general knowledge, heating and cooling equipment, refrigeration, and ductwork. You'll have about 4 hours or 245 minutes to complete the exam. It's designed to test your overall knowledge of the HVAC industry. Alongside the trade exam, you'll also need to pass the Business and Law exam, which focuses on the rules and regulations that govern the HVAC business in New Mexico. This exam is also required for those applying for a contractor license. For the Journeyman license, the application fee is about $75. If you need to renew your license late, there's a $25 late fee. If you ever lose your card, there's a $6 fee to get a duplicate. For the contractor license, there's a $30 application fee. You'll also need to pay a certificate fee of $6 for each classification you apply for. The actual license fee is around $150 per category, but if you apply for multiple categories, you'll only pay up to $300 for all of them combined. Don't forget about the EPA Section 608 certification, which is required for handling refrigerants. This typically costs around $120. Preparation is key to passing your exams, and there are several ways you can prepare effectively. First, make sure to get the official study guides for the MM3 exam. While practice exams aren't officially available, you can study the exam content outline thoroughly to get a sense of the topics you'll be tested on. It's also a good idea to complete continuing education courses once you get your license. In New Mexico, HVAC professionals are required to complete 16 hours of continuing education every 3 years to keep their licenses up to date. At least 8 of those hours must cover code updates. Lastly, remember that you'll need to get your EPA Section 608 certification. This is required if you plan to work with refrigerants. The certification typically involves passing a test that covers the safe handling and disposal of refrigerants. To recap, here's what you need to do to become a licensed HVAC professional in New Mexico. First, Choose the right license based on whether you want to work under a contractor or run your own business. Second, make sure you have the required experience. 4,000 hours for Journeyman or 8,000 hours for Contractor. Third, pass the necessary exams. The trade exam and the business and law exam. Fourth, be prepared for the associated costs. And finally, make sure to thoroughly prepare using study materials and complete continuing education once you're licensed. For more detailed information, make sure to check out the New Mexico Regulation and Licensing Department's website, link in the description, or contact PSI Exams for any specific questions you may have. Good luck on your journey to becoming a licensed HVAC professional in New Mexico. On behalf of the My Shoe Covers team, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos where we provide valuable tips to help you grow your contractor business.